Company now slashing prices for the S and the X in the United States for the second time this year, this time between 4 and 9%. In the case of the X SUV, the price has been lowered by about 10 grand to just under $100,000.
If demand is so strong, why are they cutting prices?
本期视频，我会带领大家探索特斯拉降价的原因，以及这会如何一点点的击垮传统车企，并达到每年1000万车的销量。一如既往。希望你可以在影片下面帮我按个赞，这是你对我最大的鼓励与支持。
For the second time, wouldn't a company want to take advantage of their pricing power? Kathy Wood pushed back on me on this point as well and said they're doing it because they can and they're trying to unlock the value and open up the size of the audience. But usually when companies cut prices, it's to boost demand.
It's a fair question. I would say Elon's been very consistent that everybody wants a Tesla, but not everybody can afford a Tesla. I agree 100%. Now, here's what's interesting
about Peloton.
This is not Peloton. Peloton, anybody can replicate a Peloton. I go to the gym every day, and I'm riding
obviously,
things.
I'm just making that point. We've seen this in corporate America.
Okay, but here's my point on S and X. Okay, so S and X is less than 5% of their volume. It's at the high end. And when you got that cap, remember with the IRA cap, it went from a $55,000 cap to an $80,000 cap. That was back in early February. The Biden administration clarified it. Model Y suddenly became $7,500 cheaper than Model S and X, and that's where it's going to draw from.
最近，美国政府更新了他们补贴标准 ，Model Y 被包含在内，这等同于 Model Y 价格减少了7500美元。S 和 X 属于少数人群的高端车型，只占总销量的5%。降价的一大部分原因可能是为了匹配 Model Y 的降价，来保证他们的销量。虽然降价了，但因为特斯拉生产技术的巨大领先，它仍然可以保持非常高的毛利。相比，另一家新创美国电动汽车制造商路德西最近也在给他们的车提供7500美元的折扣，原因是因为这样才能符合美国政府对电车提供的福利标准。但他们和特斯拉不同的是，它的每一辆汽车本身都在亏钱。再次降低7500美元来保持销量，只会让他们负担更重。这和特斯拉的降价是截而不同的。
Now, analysts at Jefferies raising their price target on Tesla by $50. Yahoo Finance senior autos reporter Pross remaining here with why Jefferies is so bullish. I found this note very interesting, in particular the comparison with the legacy automakers. But I'll let you lead it off with your analysis, sir.
Yeah, well, this is just
you're the expert.
This is what Philippe Houchois of Jefferies had to say, not me. He was actually at the event and said that, the big picture sort of takeaways from that were that Tesla is so far ahead from a cost perspective, from a technology perspective and then back to your legacy kind of statement is that because they can drive costs so much lower, they can make better cars with more technology cheaper than the legacy guys can. Legacy guys probably kind of maybe lose a little bit of money here for a while before they can actually get parity with.
机构分析师杰弗利所说，他在特斯拉投资日体会到特斯拉在成本控制方面远超其他所有竞争对手，并随之上升了他对特斯拉的目标价格。就如上期视频中，我提到世界顶级汽车工程师山地穆勒认为特斯拉在技术上领先同行6到7年。很多人认为其他车企在加大投资后就能慢慢追上特斯拉，但我认为以特斯拉的创新速度，这一差距反而会越来越大。特斯拉通过对造成平台的不断改进，新一代车型将减少50%的成本。同样性能的车型，特斯拉的价格优势会变得越来越大。其他车企会发现他们的生成空间越来越小，拿去创新的资金也会越来越谨慎。最后就像诺基亚手机一样，最后也没能赶超苹果，而成为历史的尘埃。
I just want to make one last point. So a lot of people give me grief and they say, well, you're using 10 million units on Tesla. And my ex-colleague, Tony Sakinaki, as you know, is a longtime bear, who I have a lot of respect for, will say, hey, Corolla and RAV4 today are only selling 1.1 million units each, and they're the top selling products in America. How do you get 10 million units? And so I go back to this next-gen platform, which allows Tesla for the first time to go into the mass market. They'll have a compact car. They'll probably have a baby SUV. And if robotaxi becomes available, that would go in there. That's probably about 50% of it. And then Model Y is on its way to becoming the best-selling car in the world. probably next year. That'll probably be about $1.6 million. Cybertruck will probably be at about $1.5 million. You can add up by product. And again, Tesla didn't do that. But if you did that, you can get to 10 million units pretty easily.
如同管理基金创始人盖里所说，现在 Model Y 即将成为全球销量第一的车型。而当特斯拉新一代$25,000美元新车型问世后，低端市场必将被他们掀起一阵血雨腥风。低廉的价格并不是因为各个地方偷工减料来降低成本，而是通过对工艺的创新，这辆车将仍会保持特斯拉一贯的高端水准。随着自动驾驶技术不断发展，机器人的问世， Cybertruck 的即将量产，还有潜在的特斯拉面包车。盖里认为，当你把这些销量预计数字相加，1年1000万辆车的目标是一件很轻松的事情。好了，这一期视频就总结到这了。如果你喜欢今天的内容，别忘了订阅我的频道。我们下次见。